Was one of the workout exercises that helped me to get rid of my big tummy. After I had my baby, my tummy was very big, very big. I thought it was as a result of pregnancy. I never knew I had diastasis recti. My tummy was big like that. As you can see on this picture, the one I'm carrying baby was when I had my first baby. That was how big my tummy was, and I never knew something was wrong with my tummy. It continued like that. I had the second one, the third one. After the third one, that's the picture, the one I'm putting on yellow top. That was when I had my third baby. That was few months ago, until I decided to go to my doctor to ask my doctor why my tummy was so big. My doctor checked me. She told me that, oh, you have diastasis recti, you have to go for the school to learn how to get rid of this big tummy. That was how I started the course. For those of you who do not know what diastasis recti is the separated abdominal muscles, popularly known as six-pack. As the baby in the womb is growing fat, as the baby in the womb is becoming big, that's some women don't experience it, some experience it. My own started when I had my first baby, and I never knew that the muscles were separated, the abdominal muscles. So I started working on it. So this is one of the exercises that helps me to work on my pelvic floor. The separated muscle, the abdominal muscles, is what it has connection with the pelvic floor. The problem is not from outside, it's from inside. When I asked my doctor if using waist trainer can help me close it back, she told me the problem you're having is not from outside, it's from what's inside. You have to work on your pelvic floor. As a woman, after giving birth, it is very necessary for us to work on our pelvic floor. After childbirth, you will discover that some women cannot hold urine, not as if they are pregnant. They are not as if they have sugar. It's not sugar, it's what? The pelvic floor. And after childbirth, some women complain that, oh, their women body, their body as a woman is now loose. Their husband is complaining that their body is not tight again. My dear, if you find yourself in this situation, you need to work on your pelvic floor. Your pelvic floor, like when I had this issue, I noticed that sometimes if I stand for long, my back will be aching me, my waist will be aching me. I thought with time it will stop, but I never knew it was still as a result of these separated muscles. But as it is now, I don't experience those things again. I am now okay. I can stand for hours without feeling any pain. I can do work for hours without feeling any pain. So if you're a woman after childbirth, whether you have diastasis recti or not, it is necessary for you to work on your pelvic floor. After all, working on your body is for your own benefit. Workout exercise, this is one of the exercises. Walking, it helps in what? It helps a lot because as you are walking, you are moving the whole body muscles, and it helps to get rid of what? Body fat. This my tummy, this thing was some months ago, not quite long I started this, it was some months ago. And as you can see, though I have not gotten my desired result, but I'm still on it. As you can see, the tummy is no longer as big as it used to. And this diastasis recti is not something that has shortcuts. It's not something that you can take any concussion. It's not something you can take any slim tea or slim whatsoever to get rid of. It's more easier to get rid of big tummy as a result of fat than getting rid of diastasis recti. is the exercise to get rid of it is very simple. It's very simple. It doesn't, you can, that's something you can be doing, let me say, like every 5 or 10 minutes in a day. You are done. With time you will see it, and you have to be consistent, and you have to exercise patience. No shortcut. The only shortcut to read, the only shortcut to solve it is oppression. If you cannot, if you don't want to go for oppression, you can work on it. You can use exercise to close it back and become what the sexy mama you used to be. So guys, if you want to work on your tummy, you can work out with me. Let's go there. Started, like, let's go. Like I said, you can join me and do this. It's not difficult. This is very simple, something you can do if you want to really work on yourself. Nails up, I love this nails up very, very well. It is very, very effective. When you are lifting your nails up, you are directly pushing back, pushing in. You will not know that you are pushing in. That's what the muscles, you are pushing it. It makes it to close fast. It's very, very effective. And even if you do not have the diastasis recti, with this knees up, you will have flat tummy and a tiny waist. You can try it. Don't doubt it. This knees up is very, very effective. Now I started moving what front to, I walk around, I 1 2 I go front, 1 2 I go back. That is what moving the whole body. As you are moving all the muscles, everything is moving. This is something you can do. It's something you can do, I bet you, because if I can do it, you can do it. Anyone I do it, I will still go back to work. You don't know how powerful walking is. You walk. Now I am what? Raising my hands up. As I'm raising my hands up, my muscles are what? I'm raising and walking. It goes to the whole part of the body. You are moving the whole muscles. At this point, my stockings, my socks was disturbing me. So let's continue. I went back to what? To walk. Always take a walk. Always take a walk. Even if you have car, even if you have anything, sometimes park it and walk. Park it and walk. You are doing yourself more favor. When you walk, you are what? You are prolonging your lifespan. But not always you will be in the vehicle, not always you will walk, you will be driving, you will be in the vehicle, sitting down one place. Walking is very good for your health. You walk around, and when you walk, sometimes you find out that you'll be sweating. When you are sweating, you are removing some toxins in your body. You understand? When you are sweating, you are removing what? Some unwanted toxins in your body. And I would also like to encourage men to assist their wife, to help their wife during this journey. Your wife turned out to be like this because she brought out life into this world. It's not easy to bring in life into this world. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Some men, after their wives give birth and they went out of shape, or they add weight and their tummy become big, you will see some men, they will start making jest of their wife, body shaming them. Are you for real? Are you for real? You as a man, can you bring in life into this world? And if you do you think you will still remain the same? At this stage of time that your wife is out of shape, her tummy is big, encourage her. Encourage her. Tell her sweet, sweet things and help her. My husband really played very big role in me achieving this shape I am today. When my tummy was very big, sometimes I would just stay quiet, I will be crying. But no, when I wear clothes, when I go to the mirror and see myself wasn't giving me joy. My husband would just come there, say, why are you disturbing yourself? I love you the way you are, anyhow you are. I love you. I am actually the reason why you are like this. If not me impregnating you, you wouldn't have been like this. I know how you used to be. I know how sexy. I know how sweet you used to be. But don't worry, we will get to the end of this. We will try to do what? Try to work it out. And he really did. He really did. When I started the course, he helped me. He took what? He took holidays from his work in order to take care of the kids while I go for the training. So as
the
a
short
man,
stockings I
you
was
need
putting
to
on was
help your
pulling
wife
out. So I decided to go get the longer stockings, started to get the long socks. So that was so funny. The stockings was pulling off, pulling off. I couldn't continue bearing the embarrassment and the inconvenience it was causing me. I went to get another socks, another longer one. Actually, it's the long one I normally use, but I was in a hurry to do the workout before my children will wake and start disturbing me. So if you're a mother and you have children that disturb so much, like my children, if I'm doing the workout, they would want to do with me, and anything I'm doing, they would always be there. So I decided to do the workout very early in the morning. This was around 4 a.m. So if you're a mother, you can equally wake very early to do your stuff before your children wake and start disturbing you. Like my children, they always gum body with me. Even if I on cartoon for them, they will still find their way to wherever I am. So let's continue, guys.
So when trying to close back your abdominal muscles, you have to take this thing notes. You have to take these notes. Avoid sit-up exercises. Any workout that is sit-up, avoid it completely, because sit-up exercises, it's not helpful for this diastasis recti. When you are doing sit-up exercise, you are widening the thing the more. You are making it to be worse. That was the mistake I did after I had my second baby, when I never knew I had a problem with my tummy. I was doing what? I was doing sit-up. I was doing sit-up exercise, but I never knew I was not doing myself a favor.
If I can do this, I believe every woman can do it. Do not use your children as an excuse. If me can do it, every other woman can equally do it. Because my children, if I should start using children as an excuse, I will become what I don't know. I will become amoeba. But when I looked at myself in the mirror, oh, if you're a mother, you will understand. If you're a kind of person that likes fashion, and you discover that, oh, you are out of fashion because of your big tummy, when you you know how it feels like, you know how painful it is. So when I looked at myself on the mirror and I'm seeing different persons from whom I used to be, oh, I got angry and I decided to say, you big tummy, I must get rid of you. Nothing can stop me from getting rid of you. So if I can do it, you can equally do it. When your children are sleeping, just take few minutes to do what? To work on yourself and look sexy and look sweet as you used to be. Having a child should not be the reason why you should be out of shape.
Guys, like I said earlier, avoid sit-up exercises. They are not good for this. And avoid some kind of lifestyles that are not good for it too. Like I said, the way we lie, if you have the cis red tie, you don't just lie down on the bed like that. You don't get up from the bed like that. You don't stand as you used to stand. You not as if you will stand erect, but the way you stand will change. I know what I'm saying. There are some things you need to do, what you need to change if you really want to get back to shape, if you really want to work on yourself and get back your body. Even if you take, like I said, even if you take any slim tea, any concussion, any herbs or whatsoever, you might end up losing body weight, you might end up reducing body weight, but your tummy will still be big. Go and check. Some women will tell you after having their children, their babies, they took some things and they reduced body weight, but their tummy is still big. Yes, your tummy is still big because what you took was to work on your body and not your tummy. Not your tummy. Your tummy has fault. There is fault there. The fault there can be there for years without you walking directly towards it. If you want to get rid of it, you have to walk. You have to focus your exercise on that. What there's this red tie. You understand? And as a woman, having child, giving birth through your vagina does not make your body to lose weight, as in to lose its taste. You can still get back your woman body, and you will become like new chances, that even if your husband visits your holy ground, your husband will be confused. Am I doing this for the first time? Is this the first time of this woman doing this thing? Because when you walk on your pelvic floor, that place will become so tight. It will become so tight. You don't need to use any wash or whatsoever, or take anything to tight. If you have any question to ask me concerning the big tummy, or if you want me to guide you in this journey, you can inbox me. Then I will teach you the major one. The major one I used is still workout. So the major one, which is inhaling and exhaling, I will teach you. I can put you through. And there are things you need to change if you want to if you want to close up your abdominal muscles. Sometimes with the mentality I had before, that your tummy, when you have after pregnancy, that is why your tummy is big. No, if your tummy do not almost go back, if your tummy do not almost flatten back, though even if it do not flatten back completely, but after 6 to 8 weeks of your child's birth, your tummy is supposed to almost flatten back. You understand? So if it did not happen, if you find out that after 6 to 8 weeks your tummy is still big, I will advise you to go to your gynecologist, or you go to your midwife. Let them check if you have abdominal muscle separation, if you have the cis red tie. That was what I was experiencing. I had my children through normal birth, but when I looked at most of my friends that had their babies through CS, their tummy was flat. You will not even know that they had them children, they had their baby through CS. Then when I looked at my own that was through normal delivery, it was big, but I never knew it was the cis red tie. So let's stop confusing ourselves that having child through CS causes tummy to be big. Even if you have your child through CS or through normal delivery, your tummy is supposed to almost get down after 6 to 8 weeks. If your tummy is still big after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, and you are still hoping that with time it will go down, go and check if you have the cis red tie. It's very, very necessary, so that you will start working on it and you will change so many things. Thanks for watching. Please, if you are coming across this channel for the first time and you've not subscribed to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment. Always watch till the end and share. Bye.